The story of two stonecutters. Your mindset determines your success. Part 1. The Anomaly in the Numbers. The fluorescent hum of a 1950s testing room, stark walls. The scent of mimeograph ink. A proctor in a starched lab coat tapping his pencil. A teenager squints at a paper booklet. Circling analogies. Train is to track as ship is to. His fingers leave faint sweat marks on the answer sheet. Fast forward 70 years. That same test now unfolds on a tablet. Its glow reflecting in the examinee's eyes as interactive puzzles adapt in real time to her tapping fingers. The tools have changed, but something far stranger has happened to the minds using them. In 1984, James Flynn, a political scientist combing through decades of IQ data, noticed a pattern that defied logic. Scores weren't just improving, they were leaping. Generation after generation, as if human brains had quietly undergone a silent revolution. The average person in 1950 would score 30 points lower by modern standards, placing them near the borderline for intellectual disability today. The discovery was like finding a hidden staircase in a familiar house. How had we climbed so far without noticing? The clues emerged from an unexpected source: a psychologist in a rural school district. Flipping through old answer sheets, the children weren't just scoring higher, they were thinking differently. Where past generations saw concrete questions, what do dogs and rabbits have in common? Modern test takers spun abstract webs. Both are mammals subject to domestication. The tests hadn't changed, the minds taking them had. But beneath the triumph lurked a paradox. If intelligence was soaring, why did the world feel harder? Why did ancestors with lower IQs navigate blizzards without GPS or repair engines with just intuition and grease-stained hands? The data whispered an uncomfortable truth: evolution doesn't work this fast. We weren't becoming smarter, we were becoming specialized. And specialization, history reminds us, always comes at a cost. Part 2. The three architects of the modern mind. Picture three tectonic plates shifting beneath the landscape of human cognition. The first, education. The one-room schoolhouse of 1900 drilled times tables and scripture. By 2000. Classrooms prioritized Venn diagrams over rote memorization. We taught children to play a new game, one where how you think mattered more than what you knew. Standardized tests rewarded pattern recognition. Hypotheticals. The mental flexibility to see a triangle not just as a shape but as a symbol of hierarchy. Stability. Conflict. We taught them the game, and their minds reshaped themselves to win it. The second architect, technology. A medieval farmer could name every plant in his field by its leaf shape. Today, we offload that knowledge to apps. But in exchange, we've built a world that demands constant switching between tabs, notifications, streams of disembodied information, like chess masters who train against I. Our brains now excel at rapid evaluation but atrophy in deep, sustained focus. The trade-off reveals itself in vanishing skills. Who still navigates by stars or men's clothes without YouTube? We taught them the game, but the rules keep changing. The third force operates silently, in the very wiring of our neurons: nutrition. Iodized salt in the 1920s eradicated goiter and unlocked cognitive potential. Omega-3s in prenatal diets boosted fetal brain development. Yet for all these gains, the Hadza tribespeople of Tanzania, with no formal schooling, outperform Harvard undergrads in spatial memory tests. Their secret, a childhood spent tracking antelope through brush. Their brains honed by necessity in ways no puzzle can replicate. The metaphor holds. We've become grandmasters in a world of chessboards. But strip away the pieces and the board itself, and we're left fumbling in the dark. Part 3. The river and its banks. Then, the curve began to flatten. In Norway, Denmark, Britain, nations where the Flynn effect once surged, IQ scores started stalling in the 1990s. Some studies even detected declines, particularly in perceptual reasoning. The reasons are as complex as cognition itself. Diminishing returns from education. Screen time displacing creative play. Perhaps even the cognitive load of existing in an overwhelming world. Like a tree reaching its maximum height, our minds may have hit the ceiling of certain adaptations. But here's the revelation hidden in the data. Intelligence isn't a ladder. It's a river. Rivers don't improve, they adapt to their terrain, carving new channels when obstacles arise. The same mind that struggles to start a fire without matches can debug Python code or interpret a meme's layered irony. Our ancestors, Stone Age, brains built particle accelerators. Our modern ones still panic at the rustle of grass. Thanks. Amygdala. The Flynn effect wasn't about superiority. It was about context. So when we ask which stonecutter is more successful, the one who says, "I'm cutting stone," or the one who says, "I'm building a cathedral," we're missing the point. Both are right. Intelligence is the cathedral and asterisk the chisel. The game and asterisk the player. We taught them the game. Now watch as they teach it back to us, in ways we can't yet imagine. The river keeps flowing. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.